What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here in Metroflex Gym, Arlington, Texas, the original Metroflex Gym. Getting ready to pull on this 600 pounds for about 10 reps. Bam, with the slap city from a man, Steven there, manager of Metroflex Gym, owner of Metroflex Gear. Getting me fired up. I was going for 4. The last time I pulled off these boxes, I had 550 pounds on this Bandbell. And only got, I believe, I don't want to lie, I think I got 6 or 8 reps. I might have gotten 5. No, you know what? I'm lying. I only got 2 reps for 550 pounds. I was so fired up. This was actually a phenomenal lift, and I have a lot to say about, number one, box pulls. There's a lot of controversy and questions about, why people use these and what they're actually for. But then I got a lot of comments on my Instagram account. Why don't you go ahead and pull from the ground? Well, I actually pulled from the ground probably 4 days prior. That was a 500-pound double overhand, thumbless, strapless, beltless pull for 3. And then that's a 670-pound thumbless, beltless. And the week before that, 400 double overhand, thumbless, beltless for 10. So I do pull off the ground quite frequently. As a matter of fact, every single week, and then probably every 4th or 5th week, I'll put the block pulls in there. Every 6th to 7th week, I'll do deficits. And I don't always post that, but I do put those in my lifting. Now, block pulls are definitely, or rack pulls, or box pulls, whatever you want to call it, are definitely strategic in your lifts. There's a lot of sticking points that people don't know that they have. Obviously, when you stop and you can't pull it past that, that is, in fact, your sticking point. So when you find out, watch a video of yourself, and you find out exactly where on your shins or even past your kneecaps up on your quads, where you're sticking at, that's where you need to build your boxes. And I've talked about this before. I'm not sure if I did a YouTube video, but I know I did Instagram videos on this. Get that sticking point, and with the bars loaded, okay, don't put it there and then start to load it by pulling, because as soon as you load up the bar, not putting the weights on, but pulling it, that's the load I'm talking about, it'll move a couple of inches. And when it moves a couple of inches, you've actually gone past your sticking point. So find out exactly where the bar's sticking, build your boxes or set your racks at that height. If, in fact, you're trying to work on your sticking points instead of just ego lifting, which is what that 600 for 10 was, because I'm capable of pulling 600 off the ground for a few reps, but not for 10. I'm just a little bit higher than my sticking point. But you get those boxes built, and I've actually got some boxes here that I utilize that actually kill me at 500 pounds, and I'm a 700-pound lifter. That sticking point is where you need to start lifting to get your maximum higher, okay? So that makes a lot of sense if you start thinking about it. If you work on a spot that you're not very good at and you continue to train at that spot every couple of weeks or once a week or every 4 weeks or however you plan that, you will, in fact, get stronger. And that way, once you hit that sticking point, when you had the momentum from the lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches, you'll be able to fly past it. Now, when you see people pulling 800 pounds or 700 pounds or 600 pounds and are only capable of pulling half that, when there's boxes or blocks are a lot higher, they're nowhere near their sticking points. Because, again, once again, if the sticking point is something that pulls you dead at the stop and you're starting from that, you're going to be pulling a lot harder than flying past it easily. So lockouts are really good as well. That'll definitely, in the bodybuilding world, build a lot of crazy intense muscle in the back. For powerlifting, it will help you, again, build muscles in the back, the accessory muscles in the back that will help you lift that weight heavier. So if people have a problem with lockouts, then your box needs to be really high, or your block or your rack or what have you needs to be really high to start at that spot where you're having problems locking out, and then getting past that. Once again, getting the momentum to move past that. Once you're stronger in that sticking point, your lifts will go up tremendously. That's how I got past 700 pounds 30 years ago. Now, the Bandbell, I want to talk about the kinetics of that real quickly. You see me using that on the bench, on the shoulder press, on the squats and deadlifts. The up and down, forward, backward, left and right momentum, kinetics is what that is, involved while I'm training, helps train the accessories. Now, a lot of times, the older that you are in your lifting, a lot of those accessories and tie-in muscles and joints and ligaments will start drying out. They're not as strong anymore. The muscles start pulling away from there because they're drying out. If you keep those muscles active with kinetic training, which is what I'm doing for the last 3 years, you can see I'm getting back into a stronger training method 41 years into my lifting, into my 50s now, mid-50s, getting later 50s now. that will definitely keep you guys stronger. I know I'm rambling, but kinetic training, bog training, those methods are fantastic for keeping you stronger and helping you get past some plateaus. Hope this video helped you guys out. I know I rambled on a lot, but I just wanted to touch a couple things that I'm very passionate about. Staying in the game for as long as you can, lifting properly with safety and intensity. Until next time, intensity rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.